Hello folks, Hot Rod Rodney 25 coming back to you with the last mail call for 2020. This is number 30 for 2020. So let's get into it. I did not purchase this, but it was given to the headmaster of the school of St. James School here in St. James, Maryland, where my mom continues to work, where I once worked. This was given to the headmaster of the school, and he was not in the trains. He did not know what to do with this, so he asked if anybody knew anybody in trains. Well, the only one that was in the collecting trains and running trains, my name was mentioned. So he gave it to my mom to bring home to me. It is a Broadway limited. Paragon, I think that's how you say that. Paragon. Yeah, Paragon. Rowing Thunder. And it is, guys, a GG1. Now, for me to run this, I probably ain't going to be able to go no smaller than 18 radius. Everybody knew that I was running 15 for a lot of my older stuff. I am changing the layout over to a lot of 18. So I will be able to run this up in my passenger line. Probably pull in Western Maryland cars or Pennsylvania cars or something. Whatever I decide to put behind it is what will go behind it. But this is absolutely neat. I never owned one. I never expected to own one. And never ever dreamed that I would own one. But there she is. And she does have a decoder and all that in it. Ready to go. It is DC and DCC. Dual mode sound operation. I did have it working when I tested it on my DCC NCE system, just on a test track, and I did have the bell and the horn and different stuff working on it. So I'm still learning the NCE system and the DCC stuff. So it's going to take me a while to actually get this programmed the way it's supposed to be, to the directions or to NCE. But there it is, guys. It is a GG1. And Ray Bogle, if you're watching this, buddy, I guess I kind of beat you 2-1 in a way. I never expected to own anything like this. But, you know, especially a Broadway limited, because I know that brand is expensive. And I know this was not cheap, whoever bought it and gave it to the headmaster that was not in the trains whatsoever. He had no place for it, no use for it. So, I mean, he gave away a lot of money right here to somebody, you know, that could use it. So, it will probably be on my layout, on my DC layout in the passenger line. Once in a great while I will run this, but I I really think this is more of a display piece for right now for me, because it's an expensive piece item, and I'm still learning the DCC system, so until I decide if I ever go DCC for some reason, I can run this DC also and still have sound and operation from it. Now, unfortunately, the sound part, I do not own the Broadway limited sound controller or transformer, so I will not be able to have sound with DC. But just to hook temporary NCE power up to run this, it would run under DCC. But anyway, guys, if you can see that, I mean, it's a beautiful engine. I didn't even want to take it out of the packaging to even test it, but I knew I had to eventually, to make sure everything worked. But there it is. Everything is intact. Knuckle couplers, the whole works. You go forward, the forward light comes on. Go backwards, the rear light comes on. So, because it's a directional cab type engine. But it is a GG1. I mean, I'm super proud to even own something like this, even though I never dreamed of owning one or wanting to own one, because it just wasn't going to fit my layout. But now that I have one, here it is, and it definitely will go on a shelf or on the layout every now and then, as a runner. I don't know if I will advance anything on the decoder or anything like that. It does have it says it accepts a Go pack, so I don't know if that's the same thing as Keep Alive or if that's something to do with something else with the decoder. But there it is. It's a nice unit. I don't plan on getting rid of it unless somebody's gonna offer me, a good amount of money for it, because it is it is brand new, in the box. So, but I don't think I'll be getting rid of it because, to own one of these, you got to have money and a place to run it. And if I change everything to 18 radius, at least I will be able to somewhat run it. So, anyway, this is Mail Call number 30 for 2020. I hope you enjoyed all my videos of 2020, all my live streams of my Train Tunnel Thursday. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment in the section down below, and fill in the little bell icon so you don't miss any future videos on this channel starting next year, which will be actually tomorrow, because the day is December 31st, 2020. Not too far off from New Year's Day already. But I'm going to try to get these videos uploaded before midnight. If it don't happen, well, hopefully they'll be dated, the proper date into 2021, but there'll be 2020 videos. So, anyway, guys, have a safe and happy New Year 2021. And don't forget about a live stream at 7 p.m. on Thursdays, Train Tunnel Thursday. And we'll catch y'all the next time. Bye for now.